everybody. All right, mark your calendars. The Unglued Craft Show is coming up next month, and there are going to be many, many vendors on display there. We are featuring two this morning. Up first, we have Katie Miller with Katie Miller Ceramics joining us. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's so nice to have you.
Thank you.
I just love showing off local things like this, handcrafted, handmade, and as a local vendor, it's always just exciting to showcase what you are working on. This is a beautiful display, and it has me thinking spring. Yep. So tell us all about Katie Miller Ceramics.
Yeah, so the work that I make is like really bright, really colorful, tried to bring a lot of joy to your home. So yeah, they can be mixed and match. I love like pattern mixing and making your own like eclectic mix that's different from everyone's. So
I love that. I like how you stacked everything because they all seem like a set. They all seem like they're brothers and sisters. They're not identical, which is the best part. So tell us about the steps that you take to really handcraft something like your mugs or your dishes. And hopefully I'm going to pick one up and it's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. They're meant to be used. So I have a home studio in West Fargo.
Yeah.
I started doing this in 2016. Full-time, and so I draw all the different designs and I make all the clay pieces. So
incredible.
They're all unique, and they're done with the transfer process, which is kind of like a temporary tattoo. So you get
let's talk about that, because I feel like I'm envisioning you painstakingly.
It is a little painstaking.
Oh yes, not to downplay it, of course. I mean, just explain the process for everyone.
It's what's cool about it is like you get these like worn, aged looks to the pieces because they're all done like individually, so you get some uniqueness from that. But everything is like hand drawn and then hand painted, and then it goes into the kiln and it's fired once, and then it comes out and it's glazed and it's fired a second time. So it's slow work. It's like the work that you want to last and keep in your home. So much of what we have is like, quickly produced and throwaway things, and these things are meant to be like something you can cherish forever. So,
okay, I agree. Also, she has these beautiful earrings in, so it's jewelry as well. We love to see that. Okay, this piece I think just really caught my eye. It just reminds me of Mother's Day, and it's just something that you don't necessarily think of when you think of ceramic shopping. Typically a cup, a bowl, something like that. But this is a nice little keepsake that you could keep year round. Tell us about what gives you the ideas. What inspires you to make this stuff?
Yeah, so I try to make a lot of different tableware. So we have pitchers and bowls and mugs and plates. I also just started doing these cake toppers, which are fun and reusable.
So cute.
Yeah, and the flowers come in a lot, so making things that hold flowers like vases or pitchers or things like that to decorate your home is something I'm really interested in too. And we could all use a little bit more like color and brightness right now.
I couldn't agree more. Like, I'm totally thinking spring looking at this, and I just love it. It's just such a nice, unique thing to have as a nice little centerpiece for your flowers, or even without the flowers, it could sit somewhere on a table or a shelf.
Absolutely.
It's just nice to have. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. These cake toppers are so cute, you guys. This one down here says treat yourself, and this one says yay cake, which is what we all think of when we see cake. Yay cake.
Yeah.
I love it. So really there's something for everybody, whether you want something small to kind of give as part of a gift, or if you want something big to be kind of a centerpiece for you at home.
Absolutely. Yep. I try to make something at all the different price ranges, all the different sizes, so that you can purchase something either for yourself or somebody else. And
perfect. So this will be at Unglued. Tell us about when the Craft Festival will be taking place. It's next month.
So Unglued Craft Fest will be March 10th and 11th, which is a Friday, Saturday. It's going to be at West Acres Mall. There's going to be over 70 makers there. So makers from close to this region and also like far spreading as far as like Minneapolis and beyond. And then there will also be a Little Makers Market on Saturday, so kids could apply to sell at the market too. So you have to check out the Mini Makers Market, which is so fun and so cute.
All the littles supporting their business dreams.
Yes.
Okay, I love that. So why did you go with these type of patterns? I know we kind of covered what inspired you, but when I look at this, it's just so beautiful and bright and so cute.
Yeah, so a lot of it just comes from like little moments in my life. So I have two little boys, so they're always picking up bugs and worms and things like that. You'll see a lot of like that in my work. And then some like motifs from like our region. So we've got like the pheasant flying, and this one has like some ducks and loons and geese and things. So yeah, I just try to like weave in little stories to the work. And
Gorgeous.
yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
Well, is there anything else you want us to know this morning?
Yeah, well, Unglued will also be doing some workshops at the fest. So if you guys want to be creative yourself, you can take one of their workshops. And there's so much to do at the craft fest. So, yeah.
We've heard they're a lot of fun. We've talked about it before on the show, and we always love to have the vendors on to show off what exactly folks can expect when they head out, and it never seems to disappoint. So thank you so much for coming on today.
Thank you so much.
Oh gosh, this was so fun. I'll be purchasing this in the commercial break. I'm obsessed. I think it's perfect for Mother's Day, perfect for thinking spring. I just love it. I love the whole idea behind it. Yeah, thank you. All right, everybody. Devin is joining us after the break. He'll be cooking with Chef Randall. It's another edition of Cooking with Cashway. That's coming up next.